It's Shed Wars Saturday, and it's time to bring out something new. We have got a new invention here today. Yeah, I'm going to get in here and use this and harvest us a whole bunch of little cayenne peppers. I tell you what, these are my favorite things right here. Now, as I'm doing this, making this video, I'm supposed to do the trash talking, right? Well, as y'all know, anybody's been following me for a while, this year is not gone according to plan. And I don't have a whole lot to harvest. There are a lot of people that are in this game that are doing amazing, and I am so happy for them. Brand new gardeners too. But I'm going to tell you what, there's a couple of them. Well, now there's one. There's one brand new gardener that I think that the Arkansas woodcutter slipped in on us. Yeah, said we just got somebody new on the team. Homestead Aquarius, we got somebody new. She's a new gardener, never done it before, doesn't have any experience, trying to lie, I think is what he was doing. He's stacking the deck, that's what he's done. Woodchuck has stacked the deck. He brought in ringers. This woman, this lady, first time gardener, ain't never gardened in all her life. That's that Boone Child, right? Boone Child. I don't buy it a bit. She's like, hey, I'm Boone. I've never grown anything. I can't even grow mildew in the bathroom. And look at her. Did you see her video today? Okay? Have you watched her? Boone Child. The woman has got stuff in that garden of hers that is putting everybody to shame. She is doing so good out there. It's always with that sweet voice, that sweet voice. Boone, I know you're lying. I know you're lying. You were, Mark brought you in. He brought you into Shed Wars and telling everybody, how you a new gardener. That was a bunch of bull. You see, that's how them woodchucks, that's how they are playing the game. They're bringing in professionals. Yeah, that's because the woodchuck king over there, he had to get all this stuff going, and he said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go out on the road. I always wanted to be a truck driver. I'm going to get all this stuff going and let the women handle it. I'm going to go drive on the road. Yeah. and that's how you know it was pre-planned, okay? That's how you know that what he did was on purpose. He brought in his ringers. He got them in there. Now look at the other one, all right? The other one. That's just incredible. Now she kind of threw me off. He told me months ago, he said, man, I got a girl. She's way up north and she can't grow much, I don't think. I don't know. But she's up in Michigan, right? And the idea that she's up north and she's a lady and she can't grow nothing, right? That was a lie. That was a lie. Yeah. He said this girl named Balsam Acres. Oh, my Lord. There's another ringer for you right there. She dropped more stuff. Oh, she is so impressive, And she's up there in Upper Michigan, if I've got it right. I used to think she's in Canada. No, she's in Michigan. All right? And she just dropped what looked like a dang farmer's market right there on her table. And really, really impressed me. I think everybody, when they saw her video, their jaws just dropped. I know mine did. She, watching her garden tours and everything for a while, I've been impressed and I was waiting for it. But now we can see what she's got. And my goodness, some Balsam Acres knows how to grow some food. Up north, they don't have a long growing season. but because of the way the equinoxes work and the way the earth turns and everything, once they start getting that daylight, they've got it all day long. And she's got skill, brother and sister, whoever's out there watching. Let's pull my Cayenne out of the way. Balsam Acres, oh my gosh. What are you doing up there? But you're a ringer. You're one of them too. Woodchuck, stacking the deck. Now this right here is a John's peppers here. John's wife's favorite peppers. Will it grow? I tell you what, that man impressed me from the beginning. Yep, gardening up north on Cape Cod. And, you know, all you folks up north, excuse me, all you folks up north gardening, doing what you do, just absolutely impresses me. You got a short growing season. I can't get to some of this and hold the thing in there right. I don't know, can y'all see that? Y'all can't even see what I'm cutting. Y'all are just like being shoved around in a jungle here. Boom. I'll tell you who else impresses me. And he's a new gardener, and that's the Cosmic Chariot. Yep. Now, the woodcutter and I was talking about that, and he wanted to mention a few people. I think he's going to do that. So I'm going to mention one, the Cosmic Chariot. That man up there, he's up north too. And he started out, oh, that guy, I done lost one. He started out as a new gardener, and he is really impressive with what he's doing. We're all starting out at different levels, and he came on strong, and he's learning. One thing I want to say about this whole Shed Wars thing, it's about how much you learn, okay? We have some very accomplished gardeners. We have some wonderful gardeners, and they're bringing in some massive harvests. But the whole point of Shed Wars is to encourage people how to grow their own food, okay? Mark did an excellent job of talking about that, so I won't touch on it here. What we've got facing us, what we have facing in our country right now, or really all across the globe, is food shortages. I think we all have heard of that, all right? This is what I'm going to weigh in, okay? I don't have a whole lot here. Oh, wait, I do have a few more things. Let me end this here and then reposition everything. All right. Fixing to turn you off. Hold your breath. All right, I don't know where I was. I don't know what the last thing I said was, but it was something about Woodcutter stacking up a bunch of ringers on his team. And honestly, I don't know how the boy got so many people over there on his team, but he did. And these little sneaky people he brought in as some kind of amateurs. Well, Voon Child, you ain't fooling me. And yeah, Balsam Acres, you ain't fooling me neither. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got a plate full of red. Various shades of red here. I've got some beautiful cayennes, not that much of a harvest here, but that's okay. We've got other people doing the same thing. Not that much, right? Look at that pretty pepper. John, will it grow? These are some beautiful little things. Pimenta bikina. I forgot. Almighty. There goes the resident four-wheel riders. Yeah, those are pretty little peppers. I looked up a little bit about them today and learned what you call them. And yeah, little bird beaks. So those are cool. Let's go ahead and tear this out, get it turned on here. And we'll tear out this massive bowl here. I tell you, I've said this before, I was expecting this year to go a whole lot different than it has. And I won't say a whole lot about that. It has not been the year, 2020 has not been the year. But I have isolated a few things that was causing me troubles, and we're getting to work on them. All right, come on. Come on. The season is not over, and I have things to do. I have things to share with people and more things to grow. I could go out here right now and pick a bunch of plantain and all kinds of wild things. I could do that, but I ain't going to. Let's see. That is 9.8 ounces. Oh, 9.8 ounces is my harvest today. And you put that with all my blueberries and everything, and I think I may have 3 pounds, or almost 3 pounds, or 2.5 so far, and that's okay. That's all right. I forgot I got one little rattlesnake bean left here. We got fall planting season coming up here pretty soon for different things. There's no reason that anybody should ever not be able to grow something just about in my part of the world, even during the winter. But for today, that's a 0.9. That is a what did I say? 9.8 ounces of tasty nutrition. Now, if you were watching this video and you made it this far, I very much appreciate that. And I want to encourage you, if you're not already gardening, please watch me, watch anybody on the Shed Wars, watch people out of Shed Wars, whatever. Learn how to grow your own food, okay? And do that now. Start off, just go to the store and buy you a bag of dry beans. Those are easy to grow. Anything that you can grow, anything. If you don't have any experience, please start with anything. Find out in your area what you can grow and start growing something. It's going to come in handy. The information is out there on YouTube. It's out there on Google. You can learn to grow anything, okay? Your future really depends on it, okay? Your future, if your future will be able to have your own food and not have to worry about going to the store, and maybe there is some, maybe there's not, you know, may depend on that. Learn about what you can do. You know, this information is old to a lot of people that's already experienced gardeners, but it's for the new gardeners. It's for the people that don't even know that they can even grow anything, and they're scared. Take the first step. Take the first step. You're not alone. Okay? If you got the idea to grow your own food in some way, you can. And that is truly what Shed Wars is about, is to help people have that. And I wanted to touch on something else I remembered from earlier, or from last week, over at Frank and Tina's channel. Frank asked me what I thought and what other people thought about bringing in people that's in the southern hemisphere into Shed Wars. They're just getting started. You know, they're coming out of winter, and they want to start getting on in this action. I say more power to them. I say let's get folks in the southern hemisphere into Shed Wars. So let's all be thinking about how that would work. Of course, we would need to have like 2 different seasons, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. But that would be an incredible thing. I'm all about more power to that idea. I'd love to see people in Australia, some of the new people that I've met in Australia gardening. I'd love to see people in Africa, in India, South America. I'd love to see Bearded Hobby Homestead down there in South Africa growing a bunch of food. Yeah, it would be amazing. And we keep this thing going year round. But I tell you, it's been an amazing journey. And I'll tell you, I do not care. All right, I've said this before. And I want to say it again. I know I had bigger plans for my garden. I've had things happen. I don't, if Team Will It Grow wins, I don't care about the seeds, okay? Y'all divide that up some other way, all right? I don't care about that. I've got more seeds than I know what to do with, apparently. But what I do want to do is, you know, teach people what I can and help cheerlead everybody else as well. Now, I've got some more stuff coming. About to kick off a couple of things. But anyhow, this is for today on Shed Wars. I just need to quit rambling. But wanted to shout out to Micro Farmer. And I want to shout out that woodchuck. You know, he's doing what he's doing out of necessity. There's many times when he's told me, and I know it to be true, he misses his garden. He's out there on the road doing what he needs to do. But he did stack the deck with a bunch of ringers. Yes, he did. Yeah, it's okay, Mark. The ladies has got it for you. Yes, they do. You out there riding around in your dang truck, you know. Have fun and stay safe. Shout out to all the Shed Warriors. Y'all be good. And I'll see you next time. Oh, one more. Jason Avers. Jason, I don't know what's going on with you, buddy. It's been a long time since I've seen a video. So I wish you and your family well, and I hope to see a video out, you know, soon. Anyhow, that's about all I know to say. Jason, you and your family, I wish you well. You're one of the original people in Shed Wars that got it going. So, Jason Avers, take care of yourself. And a shout out to the African Lion. Buddy, we all praying for you, hoping you're doing good. And I'm trying to send as many people your way as I can. Hope to help you have enough new friends to put you over 1,000. That would be awesome. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm bad about long goodbyes. I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day. Bye.